time for any questions?
I'll answer a few questions.
What do you make of it that there hasn't been law enforcement here? Have they been in touch with you?
Indirectly.
They've been indirectly in touch?
Yes.
What's that mean?
It means that they have reached out to individuals that we are closely affiliated with and have give messages to us.
What are those messages?
That they intend not to come upon us. Excuse me?
How long do you plan to be here? And have you, in a sense, already made a statement?
We definitely have made a statement, but statements are not good enough. We intend on going to work and assisting the people of Harney County in claiming their rights, using their rights as free people.
More details on going to work. What does that mean, going to work?
Well, we have a lot of work to be able to unwind the unconstitutional land transactions that have taken place here. We also have a lot of work to unwind the claims that the federal government has upon this land. And we have teams that are going to be doing that. We have very specific plans that we are going to take place. And we have a defense mechanism that allows us to do this while we are here.
What about work in the center downstairs? You know, I assume that there was employees at this wildlife refuge. Are they going to be part of your plan? Are you welcoming them in, or have you guys?
We haven't been in contact with any of them.
What do you say to people who say that this group is breaking the law?
I would say go to the Constitution, take the time to study it, and find out what is lawful and what is not.
Is there anything that would make you say, okay, we can end this and go home now?
Sure. I wouldn't say words would do it. I would say action would. And that would be for the federal government to remove its unconstitutional presence here in the county.
So you want the federal government to give up this wildlife refuge, give it back to ranchers? Is that the demand?
I want the federal government to abide by the Constitution of the United States.
Does the Constitution of the United States not allow, I'm sorry, I haven't studied that.
No, go ahead.
It does not allow for federal land of any kind?
It does allow for federal land of any kind, but it has to be seeded properly. They have to get permission from the state legislatures. They have to purchase that land, and they can only use it for the erection of forts, magazines, arsenals, dockyards, and other needful buildings. And wildlife refuges do not fall within those enumerated authorized lands.
So if the authorities federal wildlife refuges liberated as well?
That's up to the county.
Yeah, that's up to the state and the counties what they would do with those refugees.
What you propose here is somebody who is from the county who's with you and down there and saying they're also not going to leave.
No, not with us here, they're staying, because their homes are much more comfortable than that.
If the authorities try to remove you forcibly, how far are you willing to take this in the defense of your cause?
We do not believe that they will do that.
What if they do?
Yes. Excuse me? No, they are not. But we welcome them here, absolutely.
How many Obama administration looking into gun control?
Okay, one more question.
Some of our listeners say that if this had happened in a federal building in downtown Denver, the feds would have gone in guns blazing 24 hours ago. Why are you different?
One is we're based on constitutional principles. We know that we're right, and we chose a facility that was not downtown. Thank you.
How many are you, sir? How many of you are here? You want us to be factual. Tell us how many there are.